Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 4 of Mendel's Bees. And I decided to go for broke. Got rid of Stiller Sky, added shaders. And I'm kind of liking it so far. Really am. Alright, so still processing. Continually processing. Which is actually probably a good sign though, honestly, when you get down to it. Getting to be fewer combs to deal with, which is probably a good thing. What's coming up next? Single mellow comb. Okay. Not a problem. But, well, first things first, let's go ahead and go to our, I believe it would be under basic bees, wouldn't it? Yeah. Diligent, right? I got some diligent pheromones. Excuse me. So I've got this wonderful, pristine, diligent princess over here. Just churning out everything. I've actually got a pretty decent amount now of forest pheromones, which should help quite a bit. That's cool, you can actually see the moistener in there now, thanks to the shaders. Cool. But let's go ahead and basic bees, diligent. Gonna turn that in, get ourselves a wonderful little loot crate. And next it's like, hey, unwearies and rurals. Rural bee will produce wheaten combs, which is a decent source of wheat and put it in centrifuge. Don't want to make large farms, good alternative. Crossbred between a meadows and a diligent bee in a plains biome. So that should not be a hard thing to get, honestly. And I just got myself, an embittered queen. Now I keep having to add storage around here. This is just junk bees for now. But the main thing I'm working towards right now is I'm trying to get my hands on a river bee. And I actually went ahead and broke out the mutation frames and the oblivion frame. And I still have not been lucky. Now the downside is the diligent bee only produces 2 drones, so you need one to get her going again, and yeah, I'm trying to make comments over here. Valiant, you can recycle. This is a Valiant plus Steadfast bee. I'm trying to get out of that one. Rocky bees, this one's being a pain. I'm trying to make hardens, but the damn thing keeps reverting over and over again. Like, I'll get one generation of hardened, I'll breed the princess and drone together, and then it's like, oh, look, I'm back to freaking cultivated again. Or rocky. I've had to go both ways on me now. It's highly annoying. Alright, waiting for this thing to do one life cycle. It's like 25 seconds. Oh, there it goes. And still nothing. There are 2 possible mutations. There's river and ocean bee, and I can't get either of them to proc. I'm wondering if it's got to be actually in, like, that biome. Because JEI doesn't actually say, but let's just go ahead and pull. I'm going to leave the mutation frames in there for now. I'm going to pull the oblivion frame out. Alright, let's go ahead and get you going again here. Bit up a little bit more anyway. And what do we got here? More honey? Awesome. So you can go in there, get squeezed up into a cell. And I probably should make some more, like, casings or whatnot. But, oh well. It's one of those I'll get around to it. And you're just being difficult too. I mean, it's giving me common drones without a problem. But it's just trying to get the common princess, which is being a pain. The other one's being a pain right now is this one right here. Stinking cultivated. No. Plus mystical. Goodbye, bees. And I managed to get a single eldritch drone, but no princess yet. Oh yeah, cool. Monastics. So let's go ahead and I guess grab that rocky comb too. Yeah, you're ready to go. And the frame broke, so I have to make another pheromone frame here in a bit, but not doing horrible. And I gave up on the dirt bees. they somehow bred themselves to be slowest across the board. And, you know, at that point, it's just like, you know what, screw it. I'm done. I'm not gonna mess with you. Oh, hey, cool. Wheat and comb can go in here. 2 stacks of wax. Not doing too bad. And I broke down and I ended up with like 8 stacks of cobblestone now. Just because, you know, there's not really a good way to get cobblestone automatically in this pack. So I installed a mod. It's Quick Machine. It's going to be a little ways away to getting it, though. I need a chorus flower. But this thing I'll be able to automate the collection of pebbles anyway. So, it's a single block mod. I didn't feel too bad about doing it. Thing is, you know, there's no cobblestone bees. Are there like breakers? Block breakers? Nope. No, there's not. So, yep, kind of stuck. So, where are we going next here? Probably I should go for the nobles, which is what I'm doing over here with trying to get this thing here to cooperate. That way I can have a common princess and a cultivated drone. Yeah, common princess, cultivated drone. Okay, more honey, cool. And we got ourselves a honey capsule now. So I can probably go to the marketplace here, and I have not actually gotten any modest yet, so I will go ahead and get the hive going. And it looks like I got myself a parched comb. But I got an ignoble. Dang it. It could be worse. That's good. Put that in there. But, okay, so I saw once. Here we go. Nature's Compass. But that requires otherworldly combs, which is what? Charmed, Enchanted, Supernatural, Ethereal, and Alfheim. So Enchanted bees are Eldritch and Charmed. Okay, Charmed is Cultivated and Eldritch. Okay, I'm actually almost there. But that'll, you know, let me find different biomes. I've got the Eldritch, right? So if I go Eldritch and Cultivated, I can either get Esoteric or Charmed. Oh, lovely. That's going to be a little bit of a pain. But I haven't actually started adding onto my platform yet because, well, a few things. One of which is I don't know which way to expand it. I mean, that's actually a big part of it. It's because I know for certain, map-wise, I'm going to have to go to the west. Right, there's a taiga over here. There's river biomes. Yeah, taiga's right here. Forest hills. To the north, plains, forest hills, birch, extreme hills up here. I'm not. Here's the ocean. Okay, that might help. Extreme hills, plains, forest, ocean. Yeah. Wow. No deserts nearby, and that's going to be a slight bit of a pain, honestly. Hey, look at that. Cool. So who is this for? Oh, common. Come on. I got some more damp combs. And I'm on my last wheaten comb. Right. The next is going to be the parched, and then I guess silky would be a good next one. Of course, I've got quite a ways to go till I'm done with dirt combs. Okay, I got hardened. And, oh, a couple Rockies. But, I can grab some of you now. I just threw away my modest drone. Damn it. Goodbye, bee. So I don't like doing that. So what can I breed with? The thing is with a modest queen, especially, it has to be a good spot for them to, the right biome for them to actually do anything, because it's going to count as modest until it gets to the first generation, and then it might crossbreed, but it also might not. Oh, regular honeycomb, cool. And all right, so what I need to do is probably set up like a wall of cultivateds right now too. Wouldn't be a horrible idea. Cultivateds tend to produce the most combs, regular honeycombs, and I'm finding myself needing a lot of honey. Like, put that in there before I get rid of it by accident. Because I'm going to need hives. That's just it. Bit of a given. I'm going to need these things. And let's see. Could get another monastic. They're kind of pricey. Unusual hives. Okay. I could work with that. Unusual probably wouldn't be a horrible thing to get my hands on. Also, we're getting free dirt. And there we go. So I'm going to start processing up a bunch of, cherries here. Get some seed oil, make some more impregnated casings, all that fun stuff. Maybe do a little bit of tree farming. And I'll be back as soon as I start ramping up my comb production. Alright, so I had a bit of a derpy moment here. So I finally got my River Queen, which is diligent plus water, like I've been doing. I didn't notice the little brackets around the 10% chance there. Look, it occurs within a river biome. So there is a river biome not terribly far from my base. And it's within render distance anyway, but I do have this chunk loaded. And so far I've gotten 2 damp cones out of this thing, so... But we're going to grab one of these guys. Now, that's it. This is the end of their line, so... I can live with that. But run all the way back here to base. And the other thing is, I've been trying to get a heroic bee from Steadfast. That occurs within a forest. The good news is, this here is a forest biome, so I didn't have to go very far for that one. And making more impregnated sticks. And there we go. Almost done with the dirt combs. For now. Alright, there we go. Plenty of power. And what I can do now is... Oh, good lord, look at all the spots I have to... Gotta match up all these now? Dang. Alright, so a little bit of time has passed, and... did manage to get a couple of different types of bees here. Oh. They're commons, so... yeah, let's go ahead and try and make this one a diligent. And then I used diligent and meadows to get these rural princesses. And then over here, I've got growing queens, or well, growing bees here. This is from diligent and forest. Offhand, pretty nice. These are purebred mysticals, and these are purebred commons. And their job is just to sit here and make some drones up for me. Actually, I'm trying to get the mundane combs from those guys. And they're being a little on the difficult side about coughing them up. Oh, yeah, I can probably pull that out now. I was just making some extra diligence. And I made myself a fish trap from Pam's. The water trap. I want to get some leather if I can. I would like to use item frames. So, easy way to get that done is... Are you still working? What's in the hopper here? single dirty comb. I can cook fish and then dry the cooked fish on a drying rack, and that'll give me leather. And it's actually got a chance of fishing up some leather as well, so. Alright, we're good there. But, let me put some stuff away here. Like that, and that. And that, and that. And let's put my frames away for now. And I've managed to get 3 honey capsules, which is kind of nice, actually. And I'm working on... Here we go. I'm going to say getting basically the last... Or another one here. Need the last honey for that. Hey, there we go. There's 4. But... We're over here into our basic bees. And, hey, rural bee. Go ahead and submit that. Get ourselves a loot crate. And it is going to be... Another celebratory queen. Okay. Well, it's a thing, right? And let's see, then that's going to go into the farmerly. It looks like there may not be a quest for the... All rural, huh? I thought I had some for the growing bees. Oop. So, growing... They breed into, like, fossilized, thriving, ripening. That's about it. Okay. What does thriving do? Decent amount of honeycomb, honestly. Man, this chicken is just, like, crapping out the eggs. One thing I've been doing between cuts here is... That's waiting for a hero bee that's being very reluctant about showing up. Is growing some trees. And then you just vein mine all of it. I'm not using the hatchet because, well, I'm vein mining wood, so literally anything works. And also, I was getting tired of having to repair the damn hatchet every time I'd break, you know. I might vein mine once, damn thing can be broken. Stone tools. Not the greatest. Now, this guy here is being very difficult. This guy here is just being perfect. Of course, all he's doing is just producing drones. So, just say she's doing. My dirt bees are pretty much all they're doing is just drones now too. As soon as their speed, you know, got stuck at the lower part, it yeah. I think last 5-6 cycles I've had 1 comb. Monastics are doing great, though. I'm getting good amounts of quartz. I think about like 7 quartz. It's like, woohoo, you know. Large amounts of quartz, right? But, you know, it adds up. So if I can diligent unweary together, okay. There's our rural bee. Now, Rocky. This is a Benny's Rocky, though. For tolerant. Now, what I'm going to do for that is we're just going to go buy ourselves another one of these Rocky hives from Benny's. And we're just going to bust this open. Because these guys don't produce extra drones. At least not currently. You are just going everywhere but the way I want you to go. Yeah, here, let's do that. I have extra common drones, so if I can get you to go cultivated princess, I can turn you into diligent pretty easily. Hey, okay, there's our growing pheromones. Cultivated, you were supposed to be something... Here, you can do that. I've got extra diligent drones now from breeding up a few things. Plus, I've got 2 purebred diligents right here. But if I can get, say, this guy down, you plus a diligent, right? One of those. Wait. I'm gonna get the combs, because you know what? Or not the combs, the frames. I don't want to take a chance. I mean, I have to buy these damn bees, so I just want to make it as easy and painless as possible. Now, speaking of pain, my river bee over here mutated itself back into a cultivated, I think it was. No, it was mutated back into a diligent, which, yeah, another diligent princess is not a horrible thing to have, but damn it, it's not what I wanted. So what I could do, I guess, is we'll go water hive. Buy one of these. Kind of nice, actually, having, you know, currency. And we're going to do you plus that. And actually, I could do you plus that. Hopefully get a couple of these guys going. You're ignoble. You are pristine. Yep, yeah, there you go. Recognize your flowers now. And I realize that lily pads really float strangely in the shaders. Like the water is shorter than it usually is or something, I don't know, but a little bit of space in between. And you're pretty much done. I got, well, 3 fish. And then I got some crustaceans and whatnot. Hey, more cocoa combs. Which I pretty much got almost no use for. Oh, mundane though, that's nice. There's a chance on mundane combs to get magic wax. Now, magic wax I can use to make these magic frames. Just regular untreated, plus that. And it takes it from, what was it, 80 durability, 240, and it lessens the genetic decay, and it has 3. I mean, it's just all in all, it's great, and it's still a 2.0 production, so. But that, yeah, the 20% drop from mundane combs. It's not exactly the best. Oh. And, well, I got a Rocky Princess back anyway. And I got an extra Rocky Drone. So what else can I breed these things with? Diligent, Sinister, Valiant. Get Ebony, okay. Rocky and Water for Common. Okay, yeah, Common bees are... And then Cultivated. Alright. So, don't really need them a whole lot, but... Yeah. I need just enough Rocky bees, looks like. Tolerant. Alright, well... Let me actually... Come on. I can't pick this thing up while I'm in that inventory. That's weird. You are a Rocky Diligent. Rocky Rural. Oh, because that Diligent was part rural whenever I bred it in there, so... So what happens if I mix, like, a common with a tolerant? It's like a 50-50 shot either way, isn't it? Rocky Diligent, I guess. Actually, here, let me see this. And you're a Truebred Tolerant. Alright, you know, that and the fact you're pristine, I hope you stick around. I hope you don't devolve on me. That damn sheep is getting annoying too, actually. It never shuts up. But I'm thinking one of the bees, now that I've kind of sort of got tolerant, actually, I do have this on me, so I could just be like, here, take that out, put that in. Nope. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it devolved. Damn it. Here. In you go. So, that's a moot point then. I don't need the rocky pheromones. I was trying to sneak in and get some tolerance real quick. But, it didn't happen the way I wanted it to. Alright, so... Cultivated. It's cultivated plus diligent, right? Yep, for unweary. That's what I want. Tolerant princess. Tolerant drone. No mutate. I've got so many extra drones now. I've already filled up 2 double chests with just basically junky bees. Quest updated, water hive. Okay, cool. I'm gonna kill you, I swear. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that thing to die, we'll, mundane, cocoa. Wind up our engine a bit here. And, well, I'm getting honey anyway, which is good because I just burned through 2 honey capsules. Looks like no time at all. There's my growing bee pheromones. And, yeah, I've got... Is that a princess in there? Oh, that's my wispy and tropical. Yeah, let's, put them over here. This is like my good bees area. And there's the drone that goes to that tropical. There we go. Now it was this guy. Yep. Tolerant, tolerant. Alright, awesome. Now see, a downside is I'm not going to get extra drones out of this guy. That whole line of bees is just not very, I don't know, promiscuous? Fertile? I mean, take your pick on that one, really. This year... You guys aren't producing anything. But, yeah, is what it is. I'm trying to get clay, because nothing else... Then I can start making bread. And it'd be nice to have some better food than baked potatoes. Hey, dirt. Let's get this wound up, and we'll go see if I've managed to get a thing yet. Nope. No pheromones yet. Let's see. Yeah, these are just untreated frames, so honestly... I mean, it's still double production each, so... I should be getting more combs than I am. I mean, that's, you know, a bit of a bummer that that bee is just very lazy, I guess would be a good term for it. That bee is not busy. So, Valiant. Oh, hey, cool, I got a heroic drone. Nice. If I can get that princess to turn heroic now. Oop. Tree in the way. Okay, let's go do the honeycombs next here. Alright, so we're working on our wheat and combs, which they have a chance for honey as well, which is nice. Yep, dirty bees still aren't doing anything. Same with these rockies. Cultivated. Hey, got a comb. Alright, so... Being very annoying on that one. I know it'll work because it's done it before, right? But one thing I've kind of noticed too is forestry actually has an option designed for sky blocks Or there's a percentage chance you'll get a second princess whenever they cycle through, and I don't think that that option's turned on in this pack. All right, you're just, yeah, sitting there doing nothing. Well, let's get our combs put away. Not the bee. Combs. Thank you. And we'll get some stuff to eat here. Definitely Irish. Nothing but potatoes. Alright, so that wound up. You're sitting idle. You are pretty much sitting idle as well, so get that thing producing more sticks. Because up until I get magic frames, impregnated are my best ones. But magic frames are going to be... That's one of the reasons I'm trying to get this bee, actually, is because the next stage up from mystical, I forgot what it's called now. The eldritch bees. They seem to produce at 15%. These guys are at 10, so it should hopefully help. At least get some magic, wax production going. And yeah, just a whole lot of nothing right now. Alright, so you're doing your thing. I should probably go ahead and do that at least. Well, that's 8 honey. Might as well go ahead and... There's 9. Get this stuff going here. Yeah. Automation will be wonderful once I can finally get it up and running. But I think the first thing I'm going to need... Oh, hey, tolerant bees. Pheromones. Sweet. There's 5 of them there. That's a bit much. I don't think I needed 5. But one of the main things holding me back from automation right now is a lack of glass, actually. They were in more bees, weren't they? The tolerance. Rocky. Obsidian bee. So obsidian bee is hardened and steadfast. Okay. So I don't see a Benny's chapter here. Also, and Noble has been like seriously evading me. Bleached maroon eldritch. You want the pheromones for eldritch, okay? Which I've been trying to get. Bee cloning. Created in a spare. Unfortunately, a genetic splicing process renders the princess... Oh, that's right, I've already looked at this. That would be kind of handy. I got rural now. Valiant, steadfast, monastic, ardent, and dirty. Well, that's the thing. The miscellaneous mods. I don't have much of anything unlocked yet. I can do elevators, or I can... And yeah, that's it. I can do an elevator if I get a lot of string together. I don't have like some sort of good shears, do we? No. I did install Railcraft, by the way. Not anything I can do. I can't do anything with it right now, right? But I want to have some satellite farms like that set up for different biomes. And I just figure, if nothing else, it'll look cool having a minecart go back and forth. Between the different areas. Instead of, build crap pipes. Oh, they'll still be okay, but I don't know, the train just sounds better. So forest and common. There's our growing princess. Alright. Oh, yay, and the sun's starting to go down again too, isn't it? So, let's see, what do I have for steadfast? Okay, well, what do they go into now? Like, how much is it going to hurt to not have a steadfast bee? Obsidian steadfast equals redstone. Okay. That's it, though. Just 3 things. Heroic, obsidian, and redstone. Well, let's get you going. Oh, not that. Here. Knock yourself out. That was, what, steadfast and hardened, right? Oh, hey, I've got hardened. Now, hardened. Where the hell did you even go? Did I not? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the gray piece, not the brown ones. Alright, so hardens, all they do is just this. Is this? You're ignoble, okay. You're pristine, though. Let's get you going in there. Mutation frames. Go kill a zombie. Anybody in here? Nope. Let's see. Let's go put these guys up here. Because those are good purebred steadfast. Obsidian. It looks like purebred too. Really stable. And then it was these guys plus... Oh, plus steadfast, actually. Too cold. Really? I thought you were a normal bee. Well, you fertility of 2, which will help. Warm or better? Warm or +1? Gotcha then. Yep. And it drops obsidian and rocky combs, well, which is awesome. All right. I'll just leave you in here for now. Let's go to our map. Because we're in a plains right here, so... Flower forest, taiga, that's all colder. So for this guy, I'm gonna need like a savanna or something, I think. To zoom all the way out. Yeah. Well, that's a bit of a downer. Here, come with me. You're gonna go in the box. Alright. So, since I can't get redstone that way... Energy bees, no. Energetics from Benny's. Diligent plus excited. Okay, excited is what I want. Valiant and cultivated. Do I have a spare cultivated, like Princess hanging out somewhere? Oh, there's my Valiance. You are, though... I'm trying to make it unweary with you. Here, let's... do that. Rural bees, which, yeah, our thing. Eventually they might start producing combs. My tolerant. Yeah, you're the Valiant, and... Excited we're Valiant and cultivated. Sure, why not? We'll try it. Oh, I've got another sheep now. And 2 more chickens. So, hey, got some cooked chicken meat. Or, well, not cooked yet, but it will be soon. But I went over to go check on my river bees, which, no clay yet. But, yeah, come back and there's Sheep. There's more sheep. Alright. And so I had a bit of an interesting run with this apiary here. It did end up with a unweary at the end of it. But I was trying like hell to get nobles. Which I managed to get a majestic drone. Got some ancients, unwearies, more diligence. I had a noble drone at one point in time. And then he immediately turned into diligent for whatever damn reason. I have no idea how that one worked. Or not noble drone, a noble princess. And she just boop. It's like, okay. Wasn't keeping good enough eye on them. The comments, oh, here we go. And so now I'm just waiting for unweary pheromones to hit. Once I get the pheromones, then I can upgrade this unweary into an industrious. Also, if I can get some extra drones, I can make farmerly bees, I guess. And I need unweary for robust and unweary for thriving. Well, that's good to know. Hey. Come on. Come on. Get in the box. Thank you. At least now he's not going to be wandering around. And the chickens, I wasn't about to try to get in there, and because chickens don't have a fear of heights, they just walk off the edge of a skyblock without a problem. And just float down to the void. Alright, this guy needs to hurry up and do something. Alright, it only took about 5 minutes, but I got my pheromones. And now I can go through and be like, basic bees, unweary, please. Come on, there it goes. Go ahead and claim our loot crate, and so farmerly is coming up, and then industrious. So, loot crate, attuned. Alright. Let's see. I want to keep you producing comments for now. You're actually producing stuff finally. You know what? I don't really need growing. So let's go ahead and put our attuned in there for now. Just you poop that out right in the middle where I can't grab it. Chickens. Alright, so we have... that can go there for now. Almost filled up the third chest. See, one thing... actually, I kind of want to keep the common stuff. I should be able to do that. However, I can't use it for anything yet. Pretty sure I can't craft with it. Oh, look, I can make redstone that way. You know, let's give it a shot, though. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, I've got a couple eldritch drones here, but I've not been able to get the princess. 2, 3. I've had a lot of cultivated mishaps. Alright, let's come over here now. Now, even though I can't, it's an unfamiliar item, I can still craft with it, though. Okay, then. Oh, I'm going to bring gravel, or a string up here now. So, I've got access to gravel now. Horrible access to gravel, but still access to gravel. I can make cobblestone structure pipes. That's just 2 cobblestone and a gravel. Huh. I might install the rest to Buildcraft as well, because right now it's only 2 modules. But I want gates. And for that you need, I think it's the Buildcraft silicon. package. So let's go ahead and sleep our rain away. There we go. And the houses. And I guess I should end off this episode here pretty soon. But I should probably, you know, do the student bee thing. And I'm actually out of apiaries. No idea why I'm still doing those Rockies. So, yeah, you guys only go into that. So tell you what. You know what? Probably not going to get the bookshelf back anyway, so let's do that for now. And let's see, a student bee was like a common and a cultivated, right? Go ahead and get my tolerant going again. You successfully unbred yourself from being a common bee. Alright, yeah. Sure, that's a thing. Let's see. Unweary's doing its thing now. Very good. Guess we'll go ahead and pop this up here. Do I still have any cultivated essence? No, or pheromones? No, I don't. Okay. I can grab a cultivated drone. Excuse me. Yeah, these are all drones. There's a forest princess in there. Yeah, let's not leave her in there. Let's see, I've got a blue princess now. Celebratory queens. Embittered, modest, tropical, meadows. And I've got a red princess. Comes from common and diligent. Which, I was trying to make unweary, and I accidentally made that thing, because my cultivated bee somehow still had common attached to it, and it chose the common over the cultivated. Just, you know, great times. Right, so I got it sweetened. Valiant plus diligent is sweetened. How did I get... I need to start paying more attention to what I'm doing here. So, now what are you again? Valiant and diligent, huh? And you're just valiant. Okay. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna toss this into here. And let's see. I am gonna want to cultivate it in there. No, not there. The thing is I got a couple of pure good commons. I kind of want to keep them. I don't have any more cultivateds, huh? Alright, so this is a cultivated common. And let's see. There, Sinister. Cultivated Lapis is diamond. Cool. Cultivated Valiant is excited. I think that's what I was trying to get when I got all screwed up over there. Yep, requires bookshelf as foundation. Common cultivated. I'm just waiting for the Oblivion frame to do its thing here. Hey, there we go. And we've got Student Princess, Student Drone. If I click a hide to make the Student Drone watch and alert when the Queen is dead. Unpaid internship. Hmm. Yeah, well, it's, not working for whatever reason. Okay, cool. My Unweary's almost down, though. Nice. More string. Cultivated Unweary. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, let's see. I still do have a Diligent over here, so... Get that going. Now, Unweary and Diligent is Industrious. Farmerly, Robust, and Thriving. But with them being drones, it's like, I don't like that. Okay. Wait. Yeah, sweetened, okay. Double checking before I can, commit to it. Alright, get my attuned ladies back, doing their thing. But I've at least got student bees now. And it probably wants me to get the pheromones there, right? Alright, you're doing your thing now. Good. Kind of keep an eye on everything else around here. I'm trying to make more common bees here, I think. This freaking... I swear. That apiary is like cursed or something. Now, Rockies. What all they go to? Mainly common, right? Hardened, dirty. If I can get some boggy, I can make slimy bees. Which just sounds wonderful. Hey! Pheromones from the students. That's just really not a great, great sentence. But that'll get me 2 student drones. And then next here is, I was going to make a quest line for the assassin bee, but the bee's effect crashes the game. Avoid breeding this bee until this is fixed by the Career Bees mod author, who's Tema, by the way. In the meantime, enjoy a free Oblivion frame I got from a loot box I paid for with real money. It's totally not gambling. Totally. Oh, Ubisoft. That's awesome. And then collecting bee. Like a hopper hawk from Botania or obsidian pipe from Buildcraft. Pick up any items that are on the ground. Start your mob grinding / passive animal breeding automation. Collecting bee is a crossbred from a student bee and a common bee. Collecting a graduate shares the same exact mutation chance and combination. Do not be surprised if you get a mix of both. Gives me a chest and a hopper. The hopper's actually pretty nice. And graduate bees. Yeah, same thing there. Graduate bees ready to enter the workforce. Not only is a graduate bee the foundation for a lot of crossbreeds and career bees, very useful effect. The retraining effect will restore any lost effect of a purebred species placed on a flower pedestal. If you somehow lost an effect you really wanted to keep, such as with the industry genetic imprint or freak crossbreeding accidents, the effect can be restored back to normal as long as the species trait in both active and inactive columns is the same. You can crossbreed them by placing a student with a common and an apiary. Do not need the bookshelf as a foundation anymore. Okay. Oh, that's a thing. And flower pedestals and all that fun stuff. Clay bees. A dirty bee and a marshy. So I need to find a more humid biome. I wonder if the ocean would work. Be humid enough, right? I roughly have an idea of where an ocean is, so... Alright, there we go. And finish off this episode. Let's blow all my money on a loot box. There we go, and we got a Yente Queen. Okay, so they just produce honeycombs, but at 40%, which is pretty good. Graduate plus Yente is priest. But the Yentes, they, I think if you put a princess or a drone on a hive, it'll automate the breeding for you. Which could be kind of handy. You know, I was going for... whatever. I was trying to get almonds in there as well. And unfortunately, it's just like, yeah, no. So I'm going to work on getting my unweary princess back. And start playing around with some of the different combinations and stuff I can make. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying this series, and until next time. Signing out. Have fun.